Welcome to Rhythm Nations. Hi everyone, I'm Prachi Adhikari. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a senior from Nepal.
Hi everyone, I'm Juliana Pihu. I'm a senior. I'm from Brazil and I use she, her pronouns.
We're going to be your MCs for the night and introduce all the amazing performances.
This is the first time we're doing Rhythm Nations virtually, but I really hope you all enjoy it, and here it comes.
Colombia, Egypt, Nepal, Indonesia.
Our first performance of the night is Desi Tadka. Desi Tadka is a Bollywood dance group of members from all over the world who share a love for Bollywood music and culture. The group provides a platform for students to represent and appreciate the unique cultures and traditions of South Asia, celebrate the spirit of togetherness, and express their love for community through dance and music.
Oh God, one more remix.
दिल धड़काए और सीटी बजाए, दिल धड़काए सीटी बजाए, बीच सड़क पे नखरे दिखाए सारे हो करके इशारे, हो लड़की हो लड़की हो लड़की आंख मारे ओ लड़की आंख मारे ओ लड़की आंख मारे।
जीने के है 4 दिन, बाकी है बेकार दिन। जीने के है 4 दिन, बाकी है बेकार दिन। जाए 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 एक जो चाहे जवानी फिर ना आए, जवानी फिर ना आए।
तू होगी 1 to 2 ओ कुड़िए what to do ओ हो गई मुंडे दी पतंगा वर्गी तू एवें उड़दी ओ हो गई मुंडे दी हिला ते चलदी टुक टुक तू करदी मेकअप तू करदी अंग्रेजी पढ़दी गिट पिट तू करदी जिमें कोइन साडी विक्टोरिया तू कैंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नचे पैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा तू घंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नचे पैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा।
I think one of the most memorable experiences that I have had was during ISP, which is International Student Pre-Orientation, and I think that's such a big part of us getting used to Smith and the US in general. It's such a nice thing that makes us all comfortable, and I remember that there's always a karaoke night that happens during ISP, and they play music from countries and cultures all around the world in all different languages. And I remember that I had put a request for a song that was this really random song called It's the Time to Disco. Can you believe it was actually called that? And that song just meant so much to me. Like during my childhood, I knew all the lyrics, all the steps. And I was like, when it actually plays, will people come? Will people dance? Will people even know the song? And I will still remember, to my surprise, when that song played, every single person, not just from South Asia, but even people like from other countries where I didn't even think that, you know, they would know this much about Bollywood. They all came to the center. We all did that stupid step. You did that stupid step.
I think so, yeah.
And I was just like, it's so nice to know that people are so aware of other people's cultures. They enjoy it. It means so much to them. And that was the day when I finally realized that I just might be able to make friends here. So I'll always remember that.
So my most memorable experience was definitely ISP. Honestly, it was so much fun. The scavenger hunt, we had karaoke night. Everything that we did was so much fun. And honestly, it was my first time in the US, so I was like so eager to meet new friends, and everyone is from a different country. So honestly, I really loved it. What about you guys?
So for me, I think it's the two trips that ISO organizes, one in the fall and one in the spring. So during the first year we went to Portland, and then in the spring we went to New York. So it was my first year also like in the US, first time coming here. So having like new people, becoming my friends, but also seeing some new places in like US was a great like combo, and it was super fun. We did a lot of like fun activities, took pictures, laughed a lot, eat a lot. That was very fun.
Remember we went to museums in New York?
Yes, we went to museums.
That was fun. Okay, my favorite memory is probably my global stories. ISO cabinet, which I was a part of, created the event called My Global Story in my junior year, was it? I think it was a junior year. We wanted to make like a place for international students so that like people can record and make narrative stories of your story. And then that was really fun. Like we organized an event, you get to like share your story too. That was just so fun and amazing that you get to hear other people's story too. That was a good memory.
So for both of us, our first Thanksgiving trip has always been one of our most cherished memories. So as first years, we knew of each other, but we weren't really close friends. But this one day, Udisha randomly messaged in a group chat that we both were in if anyone wanted to go to Boston with her, and I spontaneously said yes. And both of us thought it would be just a fun trip, but we ended up really bonding over a lot of things. And also, like, both of us being international students and coming from different cultures, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. However, Thanksgiving as a holiday has mark the beginning of our friendship. So every year, 4 years later, we still celebrate the holiday together. And after Smith, we're both graduating. So after Smith, we know that we still will be there with each other to celebrate this special small moments.
Oh, I don't miss you guys after you graduate.
So I guess one thing that I will miss the most is like the most prominent Smith tradition, Mountain Day. I feel like that it's that one day in the fall where you can relax. Whether it's like you're heading into midterms or you have a load of assignments, it's that one day that you will spend with your friends. Just enjoy how beautiful fall is in Northampton and just cherish the moments.
I think I'll definitely miss the feeling of feeling supported all the time. I felt so supported at Smith. Even though I was away from home, there was always someone to reach out to, whether that was Dean Caitlin or my teachers or my friends. Everyone was always so available to me and available to help me, to guide me, to teach me. And I think that's very hard to find. I don't know, for me it definitely blew my expectations, and I don't know if I'll find that kind of community wherever I go, but I think it's comforting to know that I'll always have that support system, even if it doesn't feel like it's nearby. I think I'll just miss the comfort of knowing it's always, just a 5-minute walk from my house.
For the next performance, we have SKDC. SKDC is all about community. They bring people together by a mutual love for K-pop and dances. As a group, they said that the pandemic may have drifted them apart, but they never stopped dancing. They have several dancers from around the world submit their videos and compile them into a special SKDC performance.
부딪혀야 해 우릴 볼 수 있도록 크게 소리쳐야 해 멀리 번져가도록 여린 빛들이 번져가긴 어둠을 다 몰아낸 순간 다시 깨어나야 해 새로워진 아침에 내가 너무 나빠서 네 맘을 전부 빼앗고 싶었죠. Don't you worry. 어느새 네가 내 세상을 가진 걸 You make me feel so 숨을 내쉬고 battle like 경계를 넘어서 like 내 품에 널 안아 like 다른 생각은 하지마 yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I said yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I said the scent of a flower. Girl, you're young, but what if the moment's right now, right now? 귓가에 누린 심장 소리만 뻥뻥뻥 벗어나려도 그 입속으로 점점점 어떤 노래도 알아듣지 못해 소리 없는 소리 들려 모든 빛이 침묵하는 바다에 yeah, yeah. 길 잃은 내 발목을 또 잡아 yeah, yeah, yeah. 어떤 소리도 들리지 않아 yeah, yeah, yeah. Killing me now, killing me now. Do you hear me? Yeah. Holding 듯 천천히 가라앉아 나 몸부림쳐 빠르서 빨리 바닥나 모든 순간들이 영원히 돼 yeah, yeah, yeah. Feeling me now, feeling me now. Do you hear me?
몰라 정말 미친 거 아냐 넌왜 예쁜 날 두고 가시나 날 두고 가시나 날 두고 떠나가시나 그리 쉽게 떠나가시나 같이 가자고 약속해놓고 가시나 날카로운 날 보고 난 고개 숙일 거야.
Our next performance is a song by Swaha and Shri. They're both international students from India and they're both incredibly talented. In this video, they perform the evergreen Bollywood song Satya Tune Kya Kiya. Enjoy.
इतना करो ना मुझे प्यार
be in Engineering 100 that I took with a man. It was really fun. It was a fun class. And the skills that I got there, I managed to use them in my capstone project. I managed to do like a project back home for like girls in robotics. So like I really liked that class. It helped me, and I like the professor, Professor Dorsey. She's the best.
She's the best.
Yeah.
Love you, Chris.
Yeah, I love you.
Not maybe a class, I need to advocate for East Asian department. Yes! No, but generally I really enjoyed that department. I wasn't planning to major in Chinese. I did not. I just wanted to take the language class to keep it up. But then I met the amazing professors and my advisor also, and I took a literature class, which also I never thought I would do. But I swear like at Smith it was much different, and how much like the professors in that department care and do for their students. Like there are a lot of events that they organize, they always show up, and it's always fun and energetic. So I think those are the most memorable classes for me, and also the most fun and the ones I've learned the most from. So highly recommended, even if you're not interested in like taking it as a major, take it for fun.
I literally took Chinese for fun. I did Chinese for 2 years for fun, and it was honestly so cool because I was able to study abroad in Shanghai. So honestly, truly recommend it. I'm literally a Latin American Studies major, but I love Chinese, so yeah.
What is my best class? Good question. I don't know. I love what my geo class is. Just because you get to go field trips.
Yeah, right.
You get to go garnet mine, which was fun.
Wow.
I just pick up garnets from the ground for free. I recommend taking geo class for sure, so that you can get off campus. And sometimes you get to go to the beach actually.
Wow. Very
So
fun.
yes, please take a geo class.
When I got to Smith, I've been an athlete my whole life, but when I got to Smith, I didn't have any intention of running, but it just came to me one day, and I was like, okay, let me try it. So I joined the team, got a new family. Even though this is my first family, I still got a second family so that I have a lot of people. And yeah, I did sports, and it turns out that I still have my skills in me, and it like went further that I ended up breaking the triple jump record that has been like 24 years of age that hasn't been broken. So that was me surprising myself, and I was really excited. Like it wasn't a big deal for me, but it was a big deal for a lot of people. But it surprised me that I was able to do it.
So I feel like I've surprised myself by quite a few things. So one thing that I surprised myself with that I just mentioned is that I just ended up switching my majors in my sophomore year, and that has only been possible with the open curriculum. I feel like I have taken such detours in my academic journey that I would have never thought I would. And they're like, of course, daunting if you are the kind of person who likes to have some surety of like what you're doing. But I really, really enjoyed that. And I think I really stepped out of my comfort zone, not just in terms of academics. I feel like I went to a lot of events, I hosted a lot of events that I never really thought that I would, but I'm so glad that I did because that just made me engage with a lot of other Smith students and make me learn about how all of us like come from diverse backgrounds and just like have a lot to share with each other.
I think that the thing that I surprised myself the most was just in general my confidence level, because I didn't have the best high school experience ever, and I think this is one thing that we both share in common.
Yep.
That coming into Smith, we weren't necessarily the most confident people. We were really unsure, really anxious. Will we be able to make friends? I was not really sure that, I wasn't really happy with myself, my personality, because I was bullied a lot in high school. I used to think twice even before like raising my hand in class or asking the professor something or having a voice in general. But when I came to Smith, especially during the first few weeks when we had ISP, I realized that people here are genuinely wanting to listen to you. Professors are so great. They're so open. Everybody's really approachable. The international Smith community is such a warm and welcoming place to be. And slowly but surely, I started talking more in class. I started going up to people and introducing myself to them, which is something that I would have never imagined coming out of high school. And I think that now I'm a confident person. I'm happy with myself, and that's something that I genuinely surprised myself with, because it was, and it's because of people like you that I have been able to find that, and I've just, because you believe in me, I have started believing in me, and I think that I really surprised myself. We all have. We both have.
We have, for sure.
Yeah, that we're just so happy with ourselves right now. We're still working on it, but we've come a really long way.
For the next dance performance, we have Pasa. Dance takes many forms in the continent of Africa. In this dance performance, the group starts in the southern part of Africa with a style called Ama Piano. Then they perform a dance called Afro House from Angola, characterized by unique footwork patterns. Following this, the group ventures off to East Africa, performing a popular Kenyan dance called Odi, and finally end in West Africa dancing rumba to the song Lifuende.
Chop Daily is a recording.
Eu cambaio mais bonito.
It's your favorite boy, Cash Kid on the track.
Napenda life, napenda dema na jidai. Ati amevai, kama nilukupiga white. Nikamedai, ako machingri mangwai. Na bia light, kukata maji ni sheria. Warugera ina machuchumia. Hiyo ni mwiko simi umekalia. Ni sherehe na itaki masheria. Sheria
nadai mukam, kuna shanadi ya mukam. Sheria lazima mfuate juu ya serikali. Askari sura yake wevi kaya kali kali sa lazima ufuate.
Moïse Samnani, Push Mouzindo. Ma chérie, je m'appelle Beno. Je viens de la côte d'Ivoire. Ce soir, je m'installe au Congo. Avec Yorobo Swaga. Bokanga Maputana Loketo. Boya Tobina et Longo. Ce son-là, ça va tout déranger. C'est l'Afrique qui gagne. À démarrer, tout le monde démarrer. À démarrer, reste la piste, ça va démarrer. Ma chérie, faut danser. Faut bouger ton matos. Malifoni mwende, ifwendende. Boya gade vina, Afrika gadase. Malifali dele, ifwendende.
Magumale, magumatatu. Nikutedi sakode, ikina mwame. Makinu meluketu, dome nibuna. Dome belula, yandita dizeyi.
Me, I would say my accent. I didn't want to forget about home, so I decided to keep my accent. I didn't bring in the slangs and everything. So the moment I open my mouth, you know that I'm from Africa, specifically from Ghana. So that's my piece of home. Yes.
A piece of home that I've kept is a photo frame I got for my 19th birthday, and it has a picture of me and my siblings the year before I left for Smith. And I carry it everywhere. I carried it when I studied abroad and came back with it. It always goes with me. Yeah.
I think a piece of home I've kept is the Kenyan bracelets. Like literally every Kenyan has it, and it's kind of that thing you use to identify other Kenyans in places. Like someone will just walk up to you like, "Oh my God, I have the same bracelet." So I really like it. It feels like, you know, it unites like me to my country even when I'm so far away.
For me, it would be my Zimbabwean food. It's something that so yeah, if all my friends know I love cooking sadza and matemba and eating it as well, so and sharing it with my friends. So yeah.
For me, it's my Bible that is written in Amharic. It was gifted to me by my parents the day before I left home to come to Smith. And there's a letter on the first page that's written in Amharic from them. And I translated it to English, although my translations are not very good. And it says, "To our daughter Beta Mariam, who we love so much, on the eve of the day you cross the oceans and begin your long journey, we gift you this Bible with such joy in our hearts. May the Lord help you live established by his word. Stay strong so you may be a steadfast Christian. May God's love, blessings, and kindness never leave your side. Your parents." Keep that with me wherever I go. That's how I made it till senior year.
I think one thing that I'm very proud of is seeing how I grew over the last 4 years, and not just me, just how my friends that I've met like first year, and seeing, you know, everyone just be better people, and just, I don't know, it's been a very beautiful process to see, and I think hopefully everyone will see that and realize that during their years at Smith.
That I'm really proud that I finally learned the difference in the kind of milks that are available in the world, and that you're not supposed to have an entire glass of half and half because it's a creamer. You're supposed to put just a little bit on top of your coffee and not drink a full glass of half and half.
Or like have half enough with cereal.
Yeah.
We learned that you actually need a car to go through a drive-through. They
won't give you food if you just walk through a drive-through. You need to be driving.
Yeah, so at 2 a.m. don't go to a drive-through without a car. You're not going to get anything. We're also proud that we learned that it's okay for someone to just ask you how you are, but walk away without you even saying anything. So they don't really want you to tell them how you are.
And you can just ask, how are you? And just go about your life.
We're also proud that we learned that you write month, day, year. And after 4 years now, we can comfortably write month, day, year, and not date, month, year, which makes more sense to me. Another thing that we're proud of is like learning to have dinner at 5 p.m. and not like at 8 and 9 p.m. at night. So instead of having a snack at 5 p.m. and dinner at 8 p.m., I have dinner at 5 p.m. and a snack at 8 p.m.
And the last thing that we're proud of is that we were able to do classes remotely with a 10-hour time difference last semester, and had actually a better attendance than when we were in the US in the same time zone.
Our next video is a song by Carla and Tria, where they will be singing Hate Everything by Golden in both English and Korean. Carla and Tria are seniors and international students, and they're from Chile and India, respectively. They met in their first year, and since then they have been singing together as a duo and as part of the Smith College Vibes. Music was one of the things that brought them together, and they have prepared one final song to perform before they graduate. And even though they will be singing Hate Everything, I love everything about them. So enjoy.
Had a perfect picture in my head with you in the most beautiful dress. I look happy as ever. How did I let you go again? Now I'm standing alone in the rain, like the kind of movies that we used to hate. Wish I could take back that time, but I know this time it's real. Hate that I'm singing this song. hate all my flaws, hate that you love someone else. Hate everything, just hate everything right now. 아무리 줘도 부족한 걸 알면서도 난 그렇게 널 영원히 옆에 두려고 아파하는 날 버려두고 비가 슬프게 내릴 때면 네가 싫어했던 그 영화처럼 후회만 가득한 날 모든 게 싫은 그런 날 이 노래를 부르는 것도 강한 척 하는 것도 너 떠난 것도 내 단점들도 네 새로 만난 사랑도 hate everything, just hate everything right now. 되돌릴 수 있다면 다 지워버릴 수 있다면 아름다웠던 시간들 now it's just killing me. Ooh baby, hate that I'm singing this song. Hate that I have to be strong. Hate that you're gone. I hate all my flaws. Hate that you love someone else. Hate everything, just hate everything right now. Hate everything, just hate everything right now.
For the next performance, we have Nandini performing a Bharatnatyam dance. Bharatnatyam is a dance form originating from the temples of South India. This piece, the Saraswati Kautavam, celebrates the Saraswati, a Hindu goddess of knowledge, music, art, speech, wisdom, and learning. Seated on her mount, a swan, and holding a book in her hand, she bestows endless boons. Holding the veena, a musical instrument, in her hands, she abates the sorrow of those who surrender. Let's all welcome Nandini.
स्वर चतुर्वेद स्वरूपिणी मुनि मन हंस सरोवर केळिनि स्वर चतुर्वेद स्वरूपिणी मुनि मन हंस सरोवर केळिनि चतुर्वेद स्वरूपिणी मुनि मन हंस सरोवर प्रणवाभि अक्षरमणि मालिनी भारती पुस्तक धारिणी भगवती प्रणवाभि अक्षरमणि मालिनी भारती पुस्तक धारिणी भगवती प्रणवाभि अक्षरमणि मालिनी भारती पुस्तक धारिणी भगवती गीतजं 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 वीणा धारिणी तरिकिट तुम तरिकिट श्वेतांबरधरि तुम तरिकिट सकल कलामयि तुम तरिकिट सत्वगुणमयि तरिकिट वीणा तरिकिट तुम तरिकिट श्वेतांबरधरि तुम तरिकिट सकल कलामयि नम तरिकिट सत्वगुणमयि किट तरिकिट श्वेत पद्मासिनी हंसवाहिनी सरिगम पधनी नारदरङ्गिणी श्वेत पद्मासिनी हंसवाहिनी सरिगम पधनी नारदरङ्गिणी सोहं हंस हंस सोहं परमहंस मुनिश्वास निवासं सोहं हंस हंस सोहं परमहंस मुनिश्वास निवासं दिगुतां तकिटतां तकतिमि तकुं श्वेतां शुभ्रां धवणां तकतिमि तकुं इन्दुवदनं मन्दहसनं पद्मचरणम् आत्मविद्याप्रदायिनि अविद्यानाशिनि सुवासिनि वाणी जय जय वाणी जय जय वाणी जय जय वाणी जय जय मृदुवाणी जय जय विधिराणी जय जय तक्कुदिन्नं जगदिन्नं हरिगुरु जगदगता दिगि दिगि दि जगदगता दिगि दिगि दि तक्कु दिक्कु तक्किट तुम किट तगिट तंकिट तगदिक्कु तां तदा तंकिट तगदिक्कु तां तदि तंकिट तगदि तगदुम तगदुम तगदुम
I'll add on to what you said on being adventurous. go out and do things. If you feel strongly that you want to do something, even though it seems hard, makes you uncomfortable, just go on and do it. You thank yourself for it.
Mine is the same. I feel like I've noticed this more like with international students that like, they come here, you're so focused on like getting good grades, so like you devote all your time to studying, like you don't do other things. And like I know this is cliche, but really like grades do not matter that much. You don't want to be like in your senior year now trying to squeeze everything, like realizing you didn't like enjoy your college experience. So like there are things I regret because like I feel like I was like that. I was so focused on getting like good grades for like the first 2 years that there's so much I didn't do that I'm now trying to squeeze into my last semester, and it's just sad. I just wish I wasn't that focused on grades like when I came here. So have fun. Like don't fail your classes, but like don't not getting a 4.2 is not the end of life.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's nothing. Take it from us. So yeah, I agree with my friends as well. Go out, have fun, go downtown, take that road trip that you want to take. Go for boba, go for ice cream, go do the things that you want to do so that you don't regret later.
So to my fellow graduating international Smithies, I like to say we made it, yo. We're here. We're seniors. It was a tough 4 years, but man, we made it. We made it. And for the younger international Smithies, I'd like to say just, take a deep breath, take it all in. You're very privileged to be here. We all are. We're so blessed to be here, and it's so easy to take that for granted and to forget that. And not just because we're international students. I mean, anyone who's at Smith is very lucky to have this opportunity. So just remind yourself of that. Be intentional with everything you do and everything you say, because everyone, your professors, your friends, the community you have here, you don't want to take it for granted later to regret it. So just take it all in, make sure that you're taking advantage of it, and don't take yourself too seriously, because I mean, you're here to enjoy it and you wanted to be here, so better enjoy it.
What a question. Okay, I have one. Listen up. I think like one of the biggest lessons I took for myself and highly recommend to all of you is have no regrets. Like take the most you can out of this college, do whatever, like try everything, even if you fail, because I feel like regret is the only thing like sort of you don't want to have. Because even if you do and you fail, it's okay. But if you like have this feeling of like, oh, I should have done it, oh, I should have gone there, that's what's gonna make like things harder for you. So just go for it, try it. If you didn't succeed, forget about it, move forward. So just be you, do you, explore. There's so much that this college has to offer. So take it.
Yeah, like follow your heart. Like I feel like a lot of people think, oh, what other people look at you, like how other people look at you, and then like that's like something, at least to me, like I was a little nervous going to like office hours because I don't even know what question I have, like, and then like what, like I had like those like worries like what if the professor think of you like very stupid for asking a weird, very like easy questions that you struggle with, but that was actually easy. But becoming a senior, or like maybe like just relax thinking, like I was like, yeah, but it's just gonna be asking, like professor is there for you anyway, so why not asking? So I feel like just be you, like as Bella said, like don't even bother to think about what other people are thinking about you, because you're already amazing person.
And meet with professors. Honestly, at Smith, we're so lucky that the professors that we have are really willing to meet with you and know you as a person.
Yeah. Also, like if you're like because if you're international students in most of the departments, also have some professors from very similar situation. Even you are not majoring in those departments, just go meet them because they can give you advice. I remember, like I'm Japanese tutor, although I've never been in East Asian Studies department. Just for the, like relationship to build, and then that's why I was able to bring my note teacher 2 years ago, I think. Yeah. So like I feel like the relationship with your cultural background is always good.
First of all, definitely try to go for study abroad if you can. It's such a life-changing experience. Smith supports you in so many ways. Go for solo trips. It's really, really liberating. Try to spend time with your house community. It's one of the best things about Smith. Do all the house traditions that you possibly can. You will just make so many memories. Enjoy this campus. I think that's something that we took for granted in the beginning. And we have realized that this is genuinely one of the most beautiful college campuses
For sure.
that you will ever see. So try to take in every place, every bit of this campus as you can. Especially that gorgeous, gorgeous library.
Oh,
Which
Nielsen.
we only got 2 months of. Please enjoy it for us.
I guess also definitely take advantage in terms of like academics of the open curriculum. From my experience personally, I feel like that has been one of the greatest leaps of faith that I've taken here at Smith, and it has been for my advantage. It has been beneficial in the long run, and I feel like you can do it too. You never know what you'll end up doing after graduating, and if you want to take a chance now to explore what you would like to do, just like engross in a subject that you never thought that you would, have an affinity for. So definitely try that. Talk to your professors if you find anything daunting, or even if you just want to be friends with your professors. They're excellent mentors. They'll help you through your journey here at Smith. And definitely try something out of your comfort zone. Take an ESS class or take a dance class, and I know that it will be so fun, so it won't go to waste. So definitely take that chance.
So for Senior International Smithies, congratulations, we finally made it. I'm so proud of us, and I'm so grateful truly to have started our journey at Smith together. And I can't wait to see what everyone does, because I know everyone will do amazing things. And then to International Smithies staying here, I would say just cherish all those wonderful moments with friends and professors on campus, because it goes by very fast, and soon you'll be in this position recording for your senior skit.
Now we're at the end of Rhythm Nations 2021 and our final Rhythm Nations.
I really hope you all enjoyed those performances as much as we did. And we just really wanted to thank you all, those watching, those who performed, and everyone who helped organize this amazing virtual event.
And hopefully next year it's in person.
Yeah, and you'll enjoy it as much as we did. Bye.
Have a good rest of your semester.
Have a great semester.